Hi there, it's David. In this video, I will walk you through a workflow that I built for a client that helped him double his bookings. But you can actually use it for other DMs as well. Most commonly are LinkedIn. And usually when you have a content that goes viral and you offer some kind of lead magnet or something, then what people want to do, they go to your DMs and then they contact you either to work with you or to ask for the lead magnet. First step of setting up a DM lead capture is that you need to listen to the messages coming into your DM. In order to do that, you will need to have an Instagram account, at least a creator account, or a business account. And so you can connect it with a Facebook page, where it will allow you to use Meta's Messenger API. And in that interface, you will pass in the production URL of the webhook. And from then, you will be able to receive messages coming from that account. And that includes your own messages. So the first step you need to do is to figure out if this message is coming from yourself. You want to make sure if the message is AI or if it's yourself. In this workflow, I have a human takeover functionality. Then if the user requested they want to talk to a human, we will mark that conversation as a human escalation. We will no longer let the bot answer the questions. Then we will just wait for human messaging instead. You don't want anyone get frustrated with AI bot and not be able to reach you because that does happen. Sometimes people just don't like to talk to AI. Although that AI can already answer a lot of questions for them, but they don't like it. If the message is not coming from yourself, that means if the customers are messaging you on your DMs, then we'll go through the second line here. So the first line is the Supabase. Supabase is a database where you can store conversation history, which is really easy to do, where it is free to start. And it goes through here, first get the conversation history and understand which user it is. If the user is coming into the DM the first time, we have an agent for the greetings. And then it comes up with a greeting for that specific person. And then we create that user in our database. In this case, it's a Google spreadsheet. So the user will reply to the chatbot saying that either they're interested or they want to talk to the account owners directly. They want to work with the client or not. And then it goes to this condition where if they're interested or not interested, where we'll ask for their email. And that's mainly the thing to get clients on the call. And with the email, you can generate a Calendly link. And then the other flow is that they're looking for other things. And then we want to see what kind of things they're looking for. We check what kind of projects they're interested in. And also we have this agents, different agents that does this different routing. So first is the check interest. It's very simple, just to check if the user is interested in working together. Then this agent, project type AI agent, sort the requests. And for the scope, it is really just the more detailed part about the project. Anytime when their request is unknown, we send them like a FAQ where it is really just a link with the most frequently asked questions. So yeah, mainly we want them to get to the final path where the chatbot will send them a booking link and the user will book a call with my client. So that's the whole flow of the Instagram DM lead capture. So I built this more than 3 months ago and delivered it to my client. He was happy with it. Although that right now, I think there are many things I could improve on. Mainly is the routing system. I was using just plain if statements to see which path it goes to. So it does look like there are a lot of different paths it can go to. And it looks a little bit more complicated than it has to be. So if I was to do it again, I would probably have a AI node here where it would just help me determine which route it goes to first, so that we don't have so many if statements. Another thing I think about is improving the lead qualification level. One thing about Instagram DMs is that you don't get too much information about the incoming user other than their account. If they don't share a lot of things on their Instagram account, then you practically don't know anything about the people coming into your DM, which is really different from LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is a professional network. So if you're using this on LinkedIn, then you will definitely have more information to qualify the user and see if there are worth your time to actually do a call. So what happened is that my client actually had more calls than he can handle. So we had to shut it down from time to time, just to let him breathe a little bit. So that's a little bit of the overall thoughts of this workflow. Hope that was helpful for you. See you in the next one.